Love it. Sample Beauty, the Paradigm. I couldn't say that word. Paradigm Shift palette. Looks like this. It is so beautiful, and on camera it just does not do it justice. Even from where I bought it from, it just does not do it justice. We're going to be speaking a bit about this palette while I do my other eye, so let's just get straight into it, because I don't really want to waste time because it is a difficult eye look to do. I've already primed my lids with concealer. Just going to pat that down a little bit because it's already creasing. First of all, I'm going to get a pencil brush. Okay, so I've got my pencil brush, and the first shade I'm going to go into is the darkest that I'll be using. And there's a reason for that. It's easier to blend out when you've already got the darkest shade down, rather than adding a really dark shade to light colours and then it gets all muddy and there's no definition between it. So I'm just drawing out the shape I want of my eye. So I'm going quite rounded. I know it was winged out in my pictures that I posted on Facebook, but I've changed my mind. That's not my usual shape, and this is, so that's what I'm going for. So just lay that colour down, stamp it, wipe it, doesn't matter as long as it's there. And then you take your big fluffy blending brush, dropping things as usual, and I'm going to get into the lightest pink shade, which is here, and start blending that out, like so, just little motions. I promise it'll come together. My husband has bought me a new video camera, so I won't be doing it on my phone anymore. I'll have proper equipment, and I am so excited for it. He really is just such a lovely, wonderful man. He treats me all the time because he's not here. I'm going to take this right up to my brow bone, like so, and blend it into my inner corner. And then I'm going to swap brushes for a more dense, fluffy brush. Just wiping that off. And back into that dark purple. So that would be this one here. There is fallout in this palette, but that doesn't bother me because it just means it's probably going to be very pigmented, which this is. The colours are super, super opaque, which is what you really want. You want pigmented eyeshadows. It's different if it's like blushers or anything like that, but when it comes to your eyeshadows, you want them bright, you want them colourful and opaque. And even when it comes to your neutrals and your mattes, your browns and your peaches and all those kind of shades, you want them to show. We don't buy eyeshadow for it to fucking disappear the minute we put it on. So I'm just going back into the pink, and it is just a case of going back and forth with these shades, because as you can see, I'm starting to lose the intensity of the dark purple. But we'll bring that back, and swapping brushes every so often from dense, smaller fluffy brush to large fluffy brush. Just gives you a more gradient blend. Back into the dark purple on my big brush and really intensify that. Now I have semi-hooded lids, which means looking from this angle it droops here and here. So with me, I like to take my colour up quite high here, like so. I'm going to take a wee touch of the white and just start blending it into that pink to make it more of a light baby pink, so you can really start to see that purple coming through. This white is so good, which is honestly so hard to find in palettes. I've had single eyeshadows because obviously they cost a lot more money's went into them, better quality, blah blah blah. But in a palette, you never really find a white that's white, an opaque white that's going to show when you put it on. So we're just going back and forth, and we're really starting to see progress now. If you can see, it's starting to look like the other one. I'm just going to blend this off camera for a few more moments and then come back. Okay, so that's me really intensified that purple to a place I'm happy with. Just going over it once more with the big fluffy blending brush. I know this is a lot of effort, but as you can see, it is worth the outcome. Like so, and one more big swish towards the end. Really work on that blending. Like so. And then we're going to cut our crease, the good old cut crease. I absolutely hate doing this. I don't know why I do it. I wish I just had some kind of stamp I could stamp on my eye that actually works. Not like your Wish special. No. I mean, they sell adult diapers and some tongue suction thing. So the key to doing this is going above what you can see when your eyes are open. And if you need extra help, take a reasonable blob of concealer, look down, like if I put it here, yeah, get a blob, put it here, look down, you can see it started making the line, and you can just follow that on. Like so. Sorry, this is my concentration silence. My husband's always moaning at me about makeup. He's like, you just put it on to wipe it off. Like, aye, and you just put your boxers on to turn them inside out the next day. Shut up. And then what I do is take my finger and begin just roughly blending that darker shade in. Okay, so that's that laid down. And then what I done is I took a brush like this, a wee flat brush, and I am going into this favourite shade of mine, and we're going to plop that from the inner corner. I mean, look at that, one dab, it's unreal. Sample Beauty makes some fantastic eyeshadows. I've never tried any until now, and this is phenomenal. It is unbelievable, and it's going to be one of my favourites because God knows I clung on to my Beauty Bay palette, the EYN Brights, for so long. Every tutorial, every picture, every Facebook post was that palette. It was like that wee skanky teddy that you just refused to get rid of when you were younger. So I'm just taking that up to the edge of the cut crease and blending in. Like so. I'm using my front mirror to do this. There we are. Then I am going to go into this shade and this shade, and I'll just be tapping over the purple and the blue with these shades. So once you've laid that shade, it should look something like this, like a stripe. Then you want to take your dense fluffy brush again, and I'm going to get into a colour that is in between this and this, which is that blue I just tapped into, and then you want to apply it just over the edge where they meet. and lightly blend that in. And just keep going with tiny, tiny motions. I'm barely touching my eye. Honestly, the more time you spend on this, the better outcome you're going to get. It is one of the more difficult ones to do. And then just blending it all in. You should start to see it take shape round about now. I'm going to go back into that blue that's in between and go over that again. As I said, these kind of eyeshadow looks is all about layering, so I'm going to go back in to my favourite colour, this one, and really intensify that inner corner, like so. I apologise if you couldn't see that there. And then for the outer corner, I'm going to take a mixture of the dark purple and the black, tap that off, blow it off, whatever. My husband would say I was good at that, but hey, who am I to brag? No, I'm only joking. Sorry any family that's watching. I lost yous. I was too busy apologising to my family for what I just said, and I went to press pause and I didn't, I came off it. As I said, I'm working from my phone, so it's a wee bit tricky getting all the things correct. So I'm just blending that black and mixture of purple into the outer corner, bringing it up, because again, when I close my, when I relax my eyes, excuse me, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. So when I've relaxed my eyes, you can see it now. Then it's for the wings. We don't like doing wings on this channel, they're awful, awful things. So what I do for a wing, I take my eyeliner, of course, I'm using the collection one. It's the best one I found, honestly, get it. And I draw my line first. And I like to make it really thick towards the end. That's just a personal preference because my eyes are hooded at the end on the outer corners. Like so. Then I'll take another wee dip of that and we'll join it on. I'm just going to sit and chill here. Yep. Like so. And then just really even out that. And then I always like to get off a black eyeliner just to smudge it out and make it look a wee bit more even, because I'm never comfortable with how my eyeliner looks. I always think I do it rubbish. But that's just me. There's some things we're good at and some things we're not, and I'm happy to admit that. So that's that. And then for the lower corners, as you can see, I've just matched the colour up. So I'll go into a really light green, turquoise, blue, whatever colour it is, we're doing it. And I'll just pop that there. I mean, it's just one wee dip and it's just there. Got to say, Sample Beauty, this is a killer palette. Not that you'll be watching my videos, but if I ever become anything because of this, like not because of this, I mean YouTube, if anything ever happened, then in this one, just not used to know it's a great palette. I'm just getting out the purple and black. that's a wee bit too black, so I'm going to get my more purple. Like so. And I can see that I've got the blue a wee bit further out than what this is. I'm just going to wipe off any fallout, and then I'm going to take a brush when I find it. Don't know where it is. You got it. A wee small brush. I'm going to get in with the yellow. Plop that right here and up. Like so. How good is that yellow? That's so pretty. Just really tap that on. Yellows are tricky, no matter the brand, they are tricky colours. They tend to be chalky, they tend not to be the best performers in a palette, but you just need to work with them. You could always apply a really white base, such as white concealer. I'm going to get in with the light pink and a wee mixture of the sort of, I don't know what colour it is, hot pink. Here we go. And bring it just under my eye to blend these colours out and up. Like so. And then for eyeliner, what did I use? I used my Wet n Wild Kohle pencil on the waterline. Really laid it on there. Again, white eyeliners, those are also hard to make. Does the job, not my favourite, but I've lost my other one. I was thinking of getting Jeffree Star's Drug Lord, is that what it's called, the white one? I was thinking of getting that, so if you can give me some opinions on how it is and how it performs, and let me know. And if it's any good, then I'll get it. Then I'm just going into that bright turquoise shade just to set the eyeliner. And also make it a colour. I do not recommend doing this, by the way. Don't try this at home. Leave all stupid stuff for me. Right, I tend to be stupid and do stupid stuff. Not my proudest achievement, but other people get a laugh at me. Okay, and then for highlight, I went into my Sleek Solstice palette, took that tiny wee blending brush, and I went into the lilac shade for the brow bone. Like so, and then I just highlighted over that yellow. And then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do lashes and mascara. And I'll be back. Okay, so lashes and mascara are on. This is the final look. So I'll just give you a wee bit of a close-up. It's really pretty. Very bright, very bold, just what I like. The lipstick I used was the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's in the shade Nocturnal, so it's a really deep dark blue. I hope the eyeshadow tutorial was enough in depth. If not, give me some form of advice on how I can progress and what sort of things you want to hear while I'm doing my eyeshadow. If there's anything that confuses you or anything that would be done better, let me know, because I ain't an expert either. I'm just doing what I do, and that's my hobby, and it's makeup. So thanks again for watching, and peace out. Adios amigos.